Good morning. Welcome back to Sending Ravens. What do we need to know today? Got it all shuffled. I like to cut the deck. They say to use your left hand. A lot of readers will say that. And it's because your left is more intuitive and will choose more intuitively. I'm thinking we don't need this light. There, let's do that. Two of Swords, so something, an unknown thing, or sitting on the fence. Sometimes this card's about sitting on the fence with something. Something's causing a little stress here because you don't know which way to go sometimes when this card comes up. And it's around, a travel plan maybe, or a work situation, something to do with work or going forward in life. The Chariot wants to go forward. So sometimes it's about out in the world, work and or travel. Okay, and of course if it's an archetype, it's a whole different meaning. But it's coming in the past. So something, you were going really fast towards something and then all of a sudden the brakes went on. So that could have just been really fast towards, moving in a direction in your life. Or could I be talking literally towards an ambition or a goal? Okay, and all of a sudden something stopped you dead in your tracks, some kind of fear or worry. Now the interesting thing is maybe even someone said something that got you fearful and worried. So you were being brave and taking the world by storm here in some way. And then all of a sudden you got stopped in your tracks by maybe something someone said or a fear came up for you. And now all of a sudden you're like, you don't know. And this card, sometimes it's necessary because we are going in a direction that's worrisome to our higher self. But often this is fears based in nothing more than illusion and non-truths. All these swords are going sideways. And 3 of the swords go through this guy's head. Now, Guy's the one who pointed that out to me. So maybe three of these 9 swords, so 1/3 of this might be true, some of your worries, but the rest isn't true. So 3 out of 9 could be true. And the rest is not true. So in other words, most of what you're fearing is not going to be the case. Okay, so that card's unnecessary and stressful. Okay, now we've got this 5 of Swords. Yeah, I almost think someone said something and their fears, because this is in the atmosphere and it seems like someone else's fears, and they may even be coming from wanting to win or shut you down or jealousy or something. Right? So sometimes that happens, right? So someone's watching you and seeing you succeed on some level. And then even if it's unconscious, they're a little jealous or envious or something. This could even be part of ourselves that wants to shut us down, because sometimes when we're succeeding, a part of our negative self-esteem likes to shut that down. So that could have even come internally. Some voice, whether it was outside or inside of ourselves, got us all stressed that, oh my God, can I do this? Oh, maybe I shouldn't be trying to do this, right? And it's like, you know what? This card says everything's going to work itself out. Hey, check out my pants. Aren't they fun? Just got a little glimpse of the pattern here. Anyway, yeah, so everything's going to work itself out when this card comes. It says things are going to work themselves out if you just stay out of your way. And how you stay out of your way is just keep following your guts and instincts and not necessarily your intellect right now, because your intellect, these are all swords, is just getting you into trouble. And negative thoughts are coming up, or maybe you're even listening to other people's negativity. Other people's fears like to shut us down. Say we have a great plan, we say it to somebody and they're like, I don't know. You know what I mean? Right? That's why I don't usually run my great plans by people. And when I do, I learn to say, okay, no input necessary here. I'm not looking for input, I'm just sharing. Right? My friends know. It's like, you know what? I'm doing what I'm doing. And yeah, unless they have a genuine concern for my welfare, They don't usually dare shutting my ideas down. Yeah, I've trained them all, and I have awesome, positive friends anyway. Okay, so yeah, this card says things are going to work out better than you expect if you just stay out of your way. Now, this is interesting. We've got the Tower and the 10. Now, just to add to the day here, some unexpected family drama, family function, invited to a large gathering of people, something unexpected. Like it all turns out good because this card in the middle is well aspecting it. But the Tower says you might be surprised by an unexpected invitation to a gathering, some family drama possibly, but it all works out if that's the case. You might bump into a crowd of people today that you weren't expecting, or find out you're invited to a large family gathering down the road and it, somehow a surprise to you. Odd. Those cards don't seem to go with, so I don't think they're about this. I think they're on the sideline. You know, this can even be about support and love. Maybe when you're feeling all shook up and doubting yourself, you need the support and love of your community. That makes sense. Yeah. I love this card. Stay in your instincts, intuition, and witchy self. See that little black cat? That's my Betty there. Just stay in your personal integrity, directness, and honesty, and intuition today. Yeah, you'll be all right. Thank you so much, and have an awesome day. And do like and share and subscribe if you haven't already.